Hi everyone. So I'm going to be introducing all the products to us one after the other for better understanding. This will help people that have interest in following our hair growth plan, people that have interest in strengthening their hair, people that have interest in using things that actually um, nourish their hair. All right. So like I said, we have products for women, we have for kids, and we have for men as well. Today we're going to be talking about products for women. All right, let's take a moment to just appreciate this lovely crown here. So beautiful. I love when my hair is um like grouped. I like when it is grouped this way and not just loose. It's a lot more easier for me to manage. All right, let's go straight into the video. So I'm going to start with the cleansers. So we have our hair growth and strengthening shampoo, and we also have our easy detangle pre and post shampoo. When you are shampooing your hair, I 100% recommend that you use the pre-poo before you go in with your shampoo. When using your pre-poo, you prepare the multi-herbal hair growth tea and cool down, put into a spray bottle so that you can use it during your pre-poo. When your hair goes dry, you spray in your herbal tea, put in the pre-poo, detangle with your fingers properly. Detangle with your fingers properly. I know I'm repeating this. Before you go in with any white tooth comb, make sure you detangle with your fingers properly. When you detangle your hair, don't go pulling right from the under. So what I will usually want to do is I'll come to the ends of my hair and do this. While you do this, you're actually loosening your hair gradually. You're loosening it, and then I begin to detangle from my ends this way. I open and then I detangle this way. I do this until I get to the top of my hair. I don't want to leave this. Like I said, I like my hair when it is grouped, when it's in clumps. All right, so that is it for the pre-poo. You want to start with your fingers first, and then you go in with a white tooth comb. If your hair feels dry during the process, you go in with your tea, it has already been prepared, like maybe a night before or hours before your detangling process. So you're done detangling, you wash your hair. When you're washing your hair, please focus more on your scalp. All right, when the shampoo gets to your scalp, it will definitely get to your hair length. When you do your first washing, focus on your scalp. When you're going for the second washing, because I usually recommend twice, you do it twice. When you're going for the second time, be rest assured that the shampoo is going to get to your hair length. So don't focus on your hair length, focus more on your scalp, and make sure you rinse out your shampoo properly. Now this pre-poo says pre and post shampoo. When you're done shampooing your hair, go back in with this cream, put some in your palms, massage it. Like put some in your palms, rub it, and then you massage on your hair length, focusing more on the ends. You want to always give your ends so much moisture to prevent it from breaking. When you're done washing, then the next thing for you to do is to infuse as much moisture as possible. Here we have our luxurious hair mask. This mask is extremely nourishing to the hair, extremely. We don't use fragrance in our products. Instead, we use essential oils, because we've come to realize that fragrance does no good to our hair or our body as a whole. The essential oils do they do a lot more. They help to nourish your hair. They help to do so many things that your hair will benefit from. And then the bonus is that it smells really good. Essential oils are powerful, all natural. So when you're done rinsing your hair, you go in with your luxurious hair mask. When you put in your hair mask, this is a very good time for you to wear your hair steamer. You can steam your hair while you have this on. Don't put this while your hair is still running with water. Let the water drip very well, or you use a microfiber towel to take out the excess water before you go in with this. Throughout the process of your hair, make sure you have your tea by the side. If your hair feels a little dry, you put in your tea. Why am I placing emphasis on the tea? I will get to that very, very soon. But I'm telling you, it does a lot. It strengthens the hair, it nourishes the hair. This is what the hair understands. It just takes in all. Instead of putting water on your hair when your hair feels dry, put in tea, put in this tea instead. So here you have your luxurious mask you put on your hair, and then you follow up with a steaming cap. And if you don't have a steaming cap, put on your shower cap or put on your plastic bag and go overnight with it, or go for many hours with it. You could just put it like on Saturday morning while you do your house chores or while you do some other things. As for me, sometimes when I'm not able to use the steaming cap, or when I have to leave the house after applying this, I wrap my hair in the shower cap or in a plastic bag, because sometimes I have to use 2 shower caps considering the volume of my hair. Sometimes I prefer to just use those plastic bags, wrap my hair up, and then I tie my scarf nicely to match with my clothes. Nobody knows what's going inside, and even if they know, it's good they know that I'm caring for myself. So we're done with this. Once you're done with the steaming with this product, you rinse out your hair. The next thing you want to focus on is your scalp. You've rinsed out your luxurious hair mask. You're going in with the scalp treatment. Here we have our supercharged multi-herbal hair growth oil, and we also have our scalp awakening hair growth mist. What do these two things do to your hair? They help to get the blood flowing. They help to stimulate every cell, everything on your scalp would know that something has come on. Okay, when you put this on your scalp, so you go with this first, put on your scalp, you give your scalp a very firm massage. Anywhere you apply it, give it a firm massage, and then you go in with your growth oil, you drop it around those areas, and then you massage it as well. I advise you massage for 1 to 2 minutes with each of the products. So you can decide to put in your scalp awakening hair growth mist all over your scalp first, and then followed by your oil before you stay back and give yourself a very nice massage. But I always recommend that you walk with your hair in sections. When you walk with your hair in sections, then you are almost 100% sure that the product is going to get to every part of your scalp, in this case your scalp. Now we have our tea here. I usually put the tea on my scalp before I go in with the scalp awakening hair growth mist and the supercharged multi-herbal oil. Why do I do this? Because this tea penetrates. It's very, very penetrating. This tea contains more than 10 herbs, more than 10 hair nourishing herbs from Africa, from Asia. Some of them are best grown from Asia, while some from Africa. They were well sourced, they were well prepared. During the preparation, we were very thoughtful about the African curly hair that is very, very prone to breakage. Okay, and then bearing in mind that our hair is very prone to breakage, we need things that will help our hair grow faster than it breaks, if that makes sense. So I have this, I put in this, and then I go in with this, and I give my scalp a very, very firm massage. Are you suffering from thinning edges? If your edges are thinning, I suggest that this becomes your either everyday or your every other day treatments on those areas that you're losing hair or that you're expecting more hair growth. I do hope you understand. All right, now we're done treating the scalp. We're going to our hair length. When you treat your scalp for growth and you abandon your hair length, what happens? As your hair is growing, your hair is breaking. So we have a very wonderful product here that is called the Moisture Deep Leave-In Hair Cream. This is very, very great for your hair. I repeat, this is very, very great for your hair. I have never seen any product that has done my hair so much good like this, simply because I made sure that these products were formulated with the ingredients, with the things that your hair actually need to thrive. After treating your scalp with all this, you need to think about length retention. Okay? If your hair is growing and you're not keeping length, then your hair looks short. Then your hair looks like it's not growing. Let truth be told, we all want a full, growing, glowing hair. We don't want our hair to just look dull and just keep wrapping them up in wigs or in any form of hair covering. So I like to say at this point that investing in your hair is worth the while. It's worth the money. So your Moisture Deep Leave-In Hair Cream would always work with your Hair Revive spray. This product is great. It contains a very good amount of protein that will help strengthen your hair from inside out. When you're applying your Moisture Deep Leave-In Hair Cream, I advise that you dampen your hair with this. So the moisturizing has already started once you use this on your hair before you go in with this. So I usually want to spray the entire length of my hair. Okay, the entire length of my hair, everything, and then I go in with the Moisture Deep Leave-In Hair Cream. I rub it in my hands, or I use the tips of my fingers, the inner part of my fingers, to massage it in. When you're done doing this to all over your hair, then you want to seal in the moisture. Here we have our powerful moisture hair sealant that can be used to keep in and lock in all the moisture that you've gotten from your Moisture Deep Leave-In Hair Cream and from your Hair Revive spray. When you do this, the moisture in your hair remains for days. We also have our super nourishing hair butter that helps to seal in moisture as well. When you're done applying your leave-in hair cream and your Hair Revive spray, you want to warm this in the palm of your hands, and then with the praying hands, you just want to go gently to apply your hair butter to seal in the moisture. All right. I always advise that when you're working on your hair, please take a good look at your nails. If your nails are rough, then you might be breaking your hair during this process. When your nails are smooth, then it's a lot easier for you to walk through your hair without losing hairs at all. Please make sure your nails are smooth. If your nails are long, let it be smooth. If your nails are short, it should be smooth enough not to cause any damage to any strand on your head, if that makes sense. All right, sometimes I want to combine the butter and the oil when I'm trying to seal in moisture on my hair. Sometimes I just want to use one at a time. When I freshly wash my hair, I like to use the oil. I like to use my oil, and then after some days I like to go in with the butter. This hair butter is very, very nourishing. You may have to experience this before you understand what I'm actually trying to say. It's very, very nourishing to your hair. Make sure you use this on the ends of your hair, either the day you wash or after the day you've washed your hair. It's good to seal in the moisture at the ends of your hair, because the ends of your hair, of course, we know is the oldest part of our hair. It needs that tender loving care as compared to other parts of our hair. The more you take care of the ends of your hair, the more you are able to retain length. Yes, your hair grows from under, the length shows from the body of the hair. If you're losing the ends of your hair, if it's always falling off, always breaking off, then your hair will always look like it's not growing. So when you maintain the length of your hair, focusing more on the ends, and then you're treating your scalp for more growth, then I want to assure you that within a short period of time, you will see growth, you will see bounce, you will see fullness, you will see texture. All right. We also have our multi-herbal hair strengthening mask. I usually want to mix the hair strengthening, that's the mask, with the luxurious hair mask. I usually want to put the two together. This is 100% natural. If there's anything more than 100, we can say that. Everything here is purely herbal and Ayurvedic. It helps to nourish your hair inside out. It strengthens your hair. You can be 100% guaranteed that when you begin to put in herbs in your hair will not remain the same anymore. Yes, I have seen increments in hair density by the use of herbs. I usually want to use the two together. The mode of preparation is written clearly in the body of the products. And now this is why you have me. You can always send questions. Ask questions and I will respond. I know that the instructions in the body of the products are very, very clear, but some people might still just want some more clarification, and I'm here to do that. When I prepare this, I make sure that it is a little bit runny, and then I scoop in some of the luxurious hair mask for my steaming. This is wonderful. It works. Please trust me, it does work. We also have our pure herbal hair shampoo. Some people have scalp issues that won't let them use shampoo anymore. The instruction on how to use this shampoo is written on the body of the product as well. If you have further questions, feel free to ask me. If I were you, I will run to the website right now to avail myself the discount that is going on. So our website is jrohi.ca, www.jrohi.ca. Thank you very much for tuning in today. I do hope I was able to explain the functions of these products, when to use them and how to use them. In the nearest future, I'm going to be talking more about each of the products. But for now, I just feel like you need to understand how these products work. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day, and I wish you a wonderful hair day as well. Bye.